I have my present.
Oh, boys will be boys, won't
I like
they?
presents.
Just can't wait to see your present. Is that it?
Present.
Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by me just for you.
A poem? You've got to be kidding me. Exactly. I mean, who would give you a poem for your birthday?
No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founder's Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve nothing less than a brand new poem. You can keep it in your Pip-Boy and read it whenever you want.
Oh, joy. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. Birthday poem. Oh yeah, I think I actually remember reading this the first time, and it's kind of disturbing. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Yeah, I don't think that's very appropriate to be giving a 10-year-old rape. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. I don't even think a 10-year-old would be able to read that sentence because, yeah, he'd be like, purifying fluorescence or something. A face emerges, strong and male. A father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker, buzz, buzz. Now she's making bug analogies, or bug metaphors. 10 lies within the 101, significant at last, till gray seeps from walls to hair, to soul. Then eternal summer, the sweet sleep of incineration. Indeed, yes, getting set on fire always puts me to sleep too. Jeez, nutcase. Okay. So, head down here, I think, and we meet some guy. Yeah. Hello.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
But Dad told me to come down here.
Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it?
Okay.
Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Those are like giant... I don't know.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Yeah. What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Okay. I got the gun. I'm gonna shoot you in the ear. No, not really. That would be rude and inconsiderate. I'm gonna do it anyway. No, not really. Yeah. Target practice. Locker. Can't open the locker. You can die. You can die. And you can die.
Careful, it's a rad roach.
Oh
Think
no.
you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
How did I miss? Haha, bitch. You got BB'd in the eyeball.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with.
Yeah.
Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Capture the
Hey,
death.
Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Yeah.
Smile.
Is he whistling? You don't whistle in the middle of taking a picture, you fool.
Anyway, so I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what?
6 years later. Sweet 16.
I am Alpha.
We probably don't do much driving down here, though, so... Yeah.
The end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam.
I have to take
Go
an
on now.
exam about a goat.
You've got a G.O.A.T to take.
Don't worry, I'll put it back when I'm done. But I'm really sick. I think I have the black lung, Pa.
No, you're not.
Aww.
Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
If you say so.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GO.A.T. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
No, you just said that. Bye. I already know what the GO.A.T is.
Now get out of here, and good luck.
Or I remember what it is. Oh yes, and I remember this bobblehead. Medicine. We found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. Yay! Okay, hello dude.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Oh no, what's going on here?
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
Heh.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Yeah, leave her alone.
Hey, look. It's Smart Mouth. Afraid I ain't got time for your fancy words right now. So beat it.
Just beat it. What's going on?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Oh no, Snake's gonna bite me and shit. Let's see. If you keep, I'm gonna do the speech thingy.
Maybe you're
Yay.
right. We can deal with her
It
later.
worked.
Tell her, Butch. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Thank
Yeah.
Whatever you
that's
say,
over.
Butch. You're the boss.
She's just
tunnel
a little
snakes
bitch.
rule.
Fine, let's go.
He doesn't sound very gangy.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes.
Yeah.
I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Yeah.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Susie,
not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're kidding.
class time.
Well, you made it. All set for the GO.A.T? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll ace
I'm
it.
sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers.
Yeah,
We'll
those are
start
the
as soon
best
as everyone's
kinds
found
of
a seat.
tests.
Good luck.
No wrong answers. Okay. Sit down, dude. We gotta take this
Well,
shit.
now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Deloria?
Sure thing, Mr. Brock.
What, is he gonna go back in time?
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
You know, I don't think I actually have a photonic resonation chamber to begin with. Yeah, I'd probably just run away like a little bitch.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Amputate the foot, scream for help, medicate the area, or restrain the patient, and merely observe. That kind of seems cruel and unusual. I don't have much medical training, so I'd probably just scream for help. Would be much of an intern, though.
You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Yeah, that could lead to a lawsuit. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Nah. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate? Nah. Lead the boy to safety, and then actually I'd probably just lead the boy to safety and not give a shit about the stolen property, but that's probably the closest thing to what I'd do.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Well, I don't really play baseball, so, Well, I wouldn't wish the Vault had a soccer team because I don't play soccer either. I probably just wouldn't play it at all, so meh.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident.
Yeah, go
What
granny.
do you do?
Actually, that's kind of crazy. Obey your elder and kill the resident with a pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for a minigun instead. Throw your tea in Granny's face. Actually, I'd probably be more like, what's that guy's name? Mac from Predator. Where he just grabs that minigun and shoots all over the place and still misses, so. I don't even know the resident. You know, for all I know, I don't like him much either, so I probably wouldn't kill him. But I probably wouldn't trade something for it. Throw your tea in Granny's face. I guess I'll go with that. Although I'd probably just be like, no.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again.
Oh no.
You've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Well, I've been ordered to get him out, so I can't really just walk away. I guess I could and just be like, fuck that, I'm not doing any of your dirty work. You get him out if you want him out. Laser pistols are cool, though. That seems like the easiest way to do it.
Question 7. Oh no.
Oh no.
You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Oh no. Well, I'm not a zombie, but I guess that would take care of it because I wouldn't be living anymore. Large doses of anti-mutagen agent. For all I know, that could cause other complications. You know, using overdosing or something. Prayer. That was me snickering, by the way, because, removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. I've been watching a bit of House lately, and I know that you can't, like... I mean, it's probably not the best show to watch for, like, medical, like, learning medical things, but... And I think one episode they were saying, like, or the surgery, they wouldn't really be effective because they couldn't get all the tissue. But... that's probably the most safest way while keeping me alive, so yeah.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book.
Yeah,
Issue
Grognak.
You want it.
Yeah.
What's the best way to obtain it?
Go in there with a battle axe and just chop his head off and take it. Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions. That seems reasonable. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. That's not very smart. Sneak into the resident's quarters and steal the comic book from the desk. He would probably notice it gone, of course. He probably wouldn't know it was you unless you really sucked at sneaking in. But then again, if you leave your hair behind, the CSI squad would just like totally own your shit. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola and take the comic book when he's unconscious, and if you feel like it, you could rape him at the same time. I'd probably trade something for it.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
take a shit in the bathtub. Actually, that's not really a joke. That's more just like unseemly. Loosen the bolts on some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. You'd probably, if you did that, you'd be like on mopping duty for like